Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply just leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. You have all of my information, maybe a list of contacts, maybe a list of readings. Everything is available for you right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. Talking about thanking, I would like to thank all my beautiful subscribers for being there, for listening. I would also like to thank all of my subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you so very much. It is always greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading here. This is a reading with your angels. Your angels do have some very important messages for you. I have 4 of them here. As usual, you take what's good and you leave the rest aside. So let's flip these over. I have Dokil, I have Fuel, I have Archangel Raziel, and I have Muriel. So let's start off over here with Dokil, and this is all about balance in your life. So all of life, if you think about it, all of life is really about a duality. It's about dual forces. When we become aware of these functioning polarities that just kind of make up all of life, well, we see that our perceptions about right and wrong, good and bad, are essentially really one-sided views, and therefore they're not really true of the whole, right? So in fact, these dual forces that make up life and they make life so rich, it is that friction. It's a friction between those two polarities that gives birth to life, to wisdom, and to experience. So once we're able to see the duality of life and release our limited one-side perceptions of what reality is and accept that perfection within each moment, well, we can reflect on what role we actually wish to play as a part of this greater whole. This is a time for you to reflect on how you can bring a greater sense of balance, a balance to the perceptions that you have of your life, yourself, and of your world, so that you can go to that eternal, space within you that is unattached to petty thought and emotions, and find your own truth. And this truth is going to guide you. Now, this message here is all about balancing extremes. It's what goes up must go down, and what swings in one direction must at some point swing into the other. This is reminding you of this balance altogether. So this is really about reminding you to find that balance. It's about that polarities within your life right now. Moving over to, emotion with Fuel. Now, when you receive this message, it means that it is absolutely imperative for you that you balance this area of yourself. This means whether you are overwhelmed or maybe you're feeling disconnected, you have to stop. You have to reconnect with yourself. And you have to demand and create the space to be quiet with yourself also. So often writing is really the most direct way to communicate with yourself, but you have to allow yourself to freely express exactly how you feel until you experience a clear resolution on what it is that you have to bring to balance into your life. Now, this is a time for reconnecting to your inner world so that you can successfully move on forward into the next phase of your beautiful life. The Hidden Worlds. This is with Archangel Raziel. Now, there are some realms that exist beyond everyday perception, and there are times of increased awareness, of increased sensitivity, where everyday perceptions, they just kind of shift and our senses become heightened. Now, this occurs during major life or even our personal transitions. During these periods, that veil that separates the worlds between the thinner and our everyday awareness just really becomes like a hyper awareness, if you will. And our senses simply become refined. We tune in a little bit more. This is a time for you of heightened awareness. This is a time for you to be truly listening, to be feeling, to be opening up to the hidden worlds. And you may even have felt yourself drawn to the new thoughts, to the new ideas, to the new experiences that recently you have lived right now, that you have experienced. You may have become more aware of new signs or omens coming from the universe. Strange synchronicities may be occurring quite often. Your dreams, they may be stranger, and they may even be a little bit more vivid. The veil may be thinning at this time and to reveal new worlds both within and around you right now. So your angels are asking you, it is extremely important that you take note of what is revealing itself to you right now. There's secrets, there's keys, there's signs from the universe that want to be revealed to you. And this is an ideal time for you to write, to draw, to meditate, to communicate, and to create. You need to let the secrets of this hidden world inspire you into simply a new state of consciousness. And this is what your angels are asking from you. And we're going to conclude this reading here with home. Home, it can have many different definitions, right? A home is really what? That physical space, that structure that provides us with that foundation from where it is that we operate from. The home is experienced on so many different levels for so many different individuals. Our first home, we often don't think about it, but it's our body. So when we lose our connection to whichever of these places we consider our home, we kind of just lose our connection to our foundations, to our sense of security, to our connectedness to the world and to our place into the world. Yet we kind of always have, at home, we're always a little bit at home no matter where it is that we are and the structures that we have that are around us. But most important, primary home is in our body. And this is about not being able to escape your body, making sure that your home is comfortable, that it is healthy, that it is well. Now, this could be a great time of attention that's placed onto the home and what it means to you. It's a time of reflecting on your foundations. It's time for cleaning out any debris. Through connecting to your home space inside of you, you're going to experience a greater sense of connection to yourself. It's time for you to clear out all those stagnant energies and put the time and love that you deserve into having the kind of physical space that supports and to nourish all the levels of your being. It could also be time for you to let go of any old belief systems around the concept of home, perhaps. Home is truly where the heart is. It's that space of love, of nourishment, of support. Now, no matter where it is that you are, who you're with, and where you live, you carry your home in your heart and you walk through this planet, which is your very own home. So this does conclude your reading with the angels. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some very interesting messages. If you have any questions, you would like to communicate with me, you'd like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and have yourself a beautiful day. Many blessings to you.